MediView empowers clinicians to execute a procedure with X-ray vision. You've always been looking at a 2D screen. You've been looking away from the patient. Now you get to see their anatomy and your medical imaging in a way that's never existed.
None of that is possible without connectivity like 5G. It's not possible over Wi-Fi, and that's where 5G helps us move into the era of truly connected and digital solutions.
The opportunity to bring augmented reality or holography into the medical space has been super exciting.
Chuck, thanks again for taking the time to go over this.
One thing that was identified on this patient's CAT scan was a questionable renal mass.
As an interventional radiologist, everything I do, I'm using two-dimensional imaging, ultrasound, CAT scan, MRI, or fluoroscopy. Having that ability to take a patient's pre-procedural imaging and create a hologram from it and get that three-dimensionality back is tremendously helpful.
I think we have a good look at the kidney. I love the idea of hydrodissecting. I think that could really kind of help provide a safer window.
When you think about a 2-hour procedure, that could be in the hundreds of gigabytes of data that are generated from a patient's diagnostics, from the electronic medical records, to the medical imaging. What 5G does is allow us to render information in the cloud and beam it to the headset at little to no latency to inform real-time decisions.
If latency is noticeable in a clinical setting, that's the Achilles heel of any new technology. We see even a couple milliseconds lag. It sounds funny, I'm saying milliseconds. If you see any of these lags, then you start to not trust the technology as much.
That 5G connectivity is what gives our physicians trust in what we're doing to then allow them to think through in the future, well, how else could I use this?
Our healthcare system's under a lot of demand and strain right now. Better tools, expanded capabilities, the access to data is absolutely critical, and 5G will be make or break. The faster you can connect, the faster you can deliver care to more people, the better humanity will be for it.
All right, you did great.